Hello everyone, welcome to an episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official international trailer for Resident Evil Welcome to
Sorry
Raccoon
it took a while on this one.
Yeah, apologies. No real reason, just we didn't feel like doing back-to-back of pretty much the same movie trailer, hopefully. But we've been hearing, the reason we're doing it now is because, of course, we've been hearing that this actually does
make the movie hit differently and makes the movie a little bit better than what the other trailer actually kind of provided. Even though we enjoyed the other trailer, there were some bits to it where we're like, it didn't really hit for us, whether it was visually or just certain things or something like that within it. So, well, we're gonna check this out and see if it is true, pretty much. If it is just right to where this should have been the actual trailer. They should have actually fully released itself. So let's dive into this, or at least pretty much take a look at the official international trailer for Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. So here we go.
You do have hitchhiking on a night like this, eh?
Oh, she gets the hitch right from
you said. Raccoon City, better you than me. Watch out!
So this time around, she's there when the truck driver hits the girl.
Yeah.
That's the woman. Interesting.
Yeah, that's how the dog
gets infected.
Honey, we need to go now. Lock the gates.
Sherry. Oh, Sherry, fuck!
Claire, why are you back here?
Sherry.
This whole town has been poisoned. If we don't contain this, it could threaten the whole world.
Shall we go?
Come on.
What were your brother doing?
They were experimenting on him.
This is my life's work.
Oh.
I'm not giving it to anybody.
Damn.
Vickers, this is Chief Irons. Pick up your damn radio!
Yeah, I found out after the first trailer.
Umbrella's gonna destroy this place.
Oh, there's a
I
rhino.
didn't want to get out of this town.
This was definitely a better setup. This was definitely a better delivery. This was from the last one. This one, without the music, even you didn't really need that other song in the other trailer. This really helps sell it. Pretty much.
It's because the other one is like we have to have a song in because it gets more people watching, and it's a story for another day.
No, I know that. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of this. That's what I'm saying. Is about describing, about the other trailer. Like I said, it's just it delivers better. You didn't need the freaking recognizable song for it. This was a great setup. If the start of it, showing it the whole trucker stuff like that, how they changed that up a little bit. All of that. Go ahead. No, it's
okay. Yeah. So they definitely changed stuff up because Claire gets to in the game. Claire gets to Raccoon City via her motorcycle. Even in the remake, she gets there via her motorcycle. The only time they ever encounter the truck driver is when they nearly get run over by the guy when Leon and Claire wound up in Raccoon City together. I blanked on everything, but so that's cool. They added that into as well. Curious to see where to go with that. What else? We saw our first look at Sherry and Annette Birkin, which of course Sherry is unfortunately another unfortunate victim of a whole umbrella situation, as well as the fact her parents are scientists and they're more or less the reasons for the creation of not the T virus, the original virus, but the G virus, which you encounter in Resident Evil 2. So that's cool that they're introducing them into it. They are keeping an aspect of William Birkin being obsessed with his life's work from the sound of it. he looks like they both loved their daughter in some way. You kind of didn't get that till near the end when speaking with Annette Birkin.
Yeah.
What else? Dolan Logue, I forgot. He plays Chief Irons.
Yeah.
Curious to see if they. I won't spoil it, but I'm curious to see if they go with the direction his character goes in the game, or they take him on a different path. So it does appear. One thing I didn't really talk about last one was I did talk about a little bit. Is it does appear that while Chris and they were making it now to where instead if it's not Resident Evil 1 and then Resident Evil 2 story, it's now Star's team goes to the mansion while at the same time Claire and Leon still handle the situation going on in RPD.
Yeah.
Looks like that's how they're doing it, so where one story takes place in the RPD while the other story takes place in the Spencer mansion.
Yeah. You're trying to keep it almost where it feels like the game, where it's like there are times when if you switch to another character or they have you jump to another character, this other character is taking another part of the story somewhere else. Because
the only games that kind of happen kind of concurrently are Resident Evil 2 with Leon and Claire and the events of Resident Evil 3 with Jill. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious, a lot of people are curious to see if this gets picked up for a sequel. If they are to introduce Nemesis, like logical probably dictate with the way they're doing with the way they're going with the plot, how would they implement that with Jill and Nemesis? Mm-hmm. How would they incorporate the main STARS members, if any are still alive by the end of it? Because, spoiler for the first two original games, the only STARS members to make it out of Raccoon City alive are Jill, Chris, and Barry. Mm-hmm. Technically Wesker as well. But we didn't find out about that until Code Veronica. So it'd be interesting to see where to go with it. But like I said before, this has been really good casting overall. I know a lot of people are shitting on the actor playing Leon because he looks more like a Carlos. I don't care. I honestly really don't care about that. I know a lot of people are giving shit for this. There was a podcast I listened to a couple weeks ago that put it best. The original batch, original live action movies, the bar was set all the way to the bottom. There's only a way this movie can go up. And there's clear signs of that.
Yeah.
Actually, for one thing, focusing on the stories of
the game elements.
Focusing on the stories of the first two games. Legitimately giving us all the characters we want in the original live action,
keeping it as grounded as possible,
and not just having it sporadically having cameos throughout the live action film.
Yeah, it's like we're not focused on who's starring in it, how much action's in it. No, it's focused on the story. What really made this series really kick off.
Casting may not be perfect for some people, but fuck, man,
one movie hasn't done that where casting wasn't perfect, but then later on, it's like when the movie it did well. And then it's like people got used to this cast where it's like, okay, we're used to it. We're good.
I want to be clear too. I'm not expecting this movie to be
I'm not either.
5 out of 5.
And that's why I said for this movie, I think a lot of people are going to be coming with this with low expectations.
But I wanted to reach near levels of what we got with Sonic the Hedgehog film, or we got with the Detective Pikachu film, and to an extent better than what we got with the Mortal Kombat film.
And like I said, right now, like I said before when I was talking about the trailer itself, compared to how they showed the trailer the first time around, it's like this one did it better.
Yeah, this
one did it better. They set it up better.
This one was honestly, this one's a better trailer for a number of reasons. One, they use copyrighted music. That was a nightmare.
No.
2, it did focus on showing this. It kind of gave the first trailer was good. I didn't like the song, but this one, what this one did better was that it better established how the story's going to play out. The other one didn't.
Remember, we jumped right into it.
We were taking guesses the entire time.
Yeah, it's like it was jumping right into everything.
This one feels more like Star's team goes to Spencer Mansion to investigate. Umbrella is there, and Leon and Claire go stay in RPD because they feel like there's more there to investigate.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. It feels like now I get it. We're probably gonna go back and forth on this story.
Yeah.
But still looking forward to overall.
Yeah, this one gave us a better understanding of how the story is possibly going to go compared to the last one. The last one felt like we just had to toss in all these Easter eggs as much as possible.
Easter eggs.
Add this copyright song. And it's just like, we don't need all that. You just need to give us a reason of going to see this film.
Yeah.
And this pretty much kind of sold it in this trailer itself, because it's like they gave you what you needed in the story. You didn't need all these Easter eggs. All the other fans can figure that out as they're watching it.
Yeah.
But it's like you just want to tell the story for even new fans that really don't know the video game story side of the movie.
So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like this just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Resident Evil, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this international trailer. Did you enjoy it? Do you agree that this one was better than the original trailer they had dropped before? You think this one was kind of a better delivery on how the story's possibly going to go, how everything was going to be set up, or anything like that? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, folks, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very biohazard-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.